Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 18th episode of Boost Your Business. My name is Miguel, and in this series, what I do is I go over service based business websites, local businesses, and I find things that I would change on those websites to increase their conversions. In other words, if uh, if they receive traffic, I'm trying to see how I can convert more of that traffic into paying clients. In other words, somebody that's going to contact them so that they can sell their service. And the goal of the series is that by you going over these websites live with me, I don't edit these videos or anything. You can see the way I look at these websites and you can improve your own websites by finding things that you may be lacking in order to increase your conversions as well. So without further ado, I already have a search for us, and it's personal chef in Fort Lauderdale. Um, Let me shrink this so I'm not in the way. And so private parties chef. Okay, so at the top it seems like it's not a franchise, so we'll just go ahead and go for the first result and see what we get. Okay, so let's see. Private private chef Rachel Aguiar. Okay. So customized menus for special occasions, corporate events, and private dinners. Okay, so I like this. I like the message here, the messaging here for Lauderdale, Miami, October to May, Asheville, Western North Carolina, June to September. So I'm assuming that this means she lives in two different places. So she's saying that she's providing her service in Fort Lauderdale and Miami from October to May, and then in Asheville, Western North Carolina from June to September. So just by looking at this right away, the one thing that I'm changing, and if you've seen my other videos, you probably already picked up on this. There's no way of contacting her right now. I came to her website from Google. I'm looking at the page as it is right now, the top part of the page, the hero section, the above the fold, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the information that I can see as soon as I get to this website, and there's no way of contacting her. And so, if I'm looking for a private chef, and let's say for my wedding, the first thing that I want to see is a way to contact you. I want to call you, hey, this is so and so. I'm getting married on XYZ date. Are you available? And then we get going from there. But right here, I don't see any way of contacting her. The information is definitely good. It's nice. She's telling you where she's located, and then she's telling you when she's available at each location, but she's not telling you how to contact her. She has the contact button right here. Let's see what happens. So it goes to her phone. She has a phone number, so she has a phone number, email. So she's showing every which way that she can be contacted, but she's not showing it right on the page. And I know a lot of people may not think that's a big deal, but think about it this way. Right now, people are used to going on their cell phone, going on Instagram, going on Facebook, going on TikTok, going on any websites, and they're just going like this until something intrigues them. If somebody's searching for a chef, a personal chef, whether it's to follow them around or to do an actual event, most likely they're expecting to be able to contact you right away. They don't expect to go to another page to contact you. So right here, this is the main thing that I'm changing right away, and that will probably increase the amount of people that are actually contacting her. And you'd probably also think, oh, well, but if somebody's actually taking the trouble to go into her contact page and finding the phone number there, then they're probably interested. Yes, 100%. That means that they've looked over the information on the website and they're still interested. But here's the thing, most people probably aren't going to read over an entire website to find out if they want to contact you. They'll probably, if they don't see a way to contact you, they're just gonna go somewhere else and find someone that they can contact right away. So it's better to put it out there right away. Hey, this is how you can contact me. Have your message just as she has right here. And one thing that I would add, because she is in the food industry, is I would add a form, and it could just be something simple where, like, let me see if I can drive for you guys. I don't know if this is gonna work, but so this messaging, I would just move it over here, just where it's taking maybe this much space, and then here I'm gonna have a form, and the form can just be like name, phone number, email address, and then what type of event are you do you have, or what type of event do you need our services for, and some information so that they can fill in, like, let's say how many people, what, like where it's going to be, and so on, and the date, and so on. So basically, I'm gonna give everybody all of the information that they need to reach out to me right right away, so that they don't have to, and I'm still gonna have my messaging so that you know what it is that I do, but I'm gonna give you the information of how to contact me right away, so you don't have to struggle trying to find how to contact me. Most people will probably just hit the back button and contact her. And once again, I know this may sound like a little nitpicky, but the thing is sometimes people don't even want to hear your message. Like, if I come here and you're number one on Google, and as you can see by her profile, she has 61 um, feedbacks, and all of them are 5 star. So I'm already saying, oh, this person must be real good at what she does. So if I don't hit the call button here just because I want to check out her website, I'm already trusting her based on the information that I got from Google. So I may not be looking to find out all this, like information about her business. I may just be wanting to go to the website, see that it's a legitimate business, and contact her. So, in other words, just make it easier for people to contact you, regardless of what service based business you have. Just make it easy for people to contact you, and your conversions will go through the roof. So let's go ahead and go down. So private chef services, dinner parties, special occasions, bachelor, bachelorette, birthdays, celebrations, holiday party, mobile bar service. So one thing that I would add just to this description is weddings. So basically popular events, I will put it out here, and the reason being is for SEO purposes, so search engine optimization. In other words, Google reads your website. It can't interpret your website unless the text is there. So if you don't have text explaining everything that you do and giving Google all the information so that it can process it, and then its algorithm decides, okay, I'm gonna rank this website for this, for that, and for that. So the special occasions, I would definitely add weddings, or she already has birthday parties, holiday parties, mobile bar service. So maybe adding baby showers, just things that are popular, like keywords and phrases that are popular that people are searching for. So I would just add a few things here. Dinner parties, that's obviously self-explanatory. Private events, so brunch, cocktail, hours divorce, tapas, corporate business gatherings, small catering delivery. So she's doing real good. I would just add a little more um, key phrases on there just to give Google more information and more reasons to show my page on top for different searches that my potential clients may be doing. So services, Chef Rachel, private chef Rachel Aguiar has 15 years of culinary experience in creating custom menus and amazing meals for families and guests, sailing onboard luxury yachts, and large scale banquets at upscale hotels in South Florida. And I would assume this is an image of her, so this is very good. Like if you have a service-based business, it's always good to have an image of yourself or your team members just to make that personal one-on-one connection with that person that's, interested in your service. It's much easier to sell to someone when they've already seen you, so they have that familiarity, than just selling them without them knowing who you are. Um, and one thing that I would also change here, just to make that connection right away, I would rather have this image of her with, some ingredients and so on up here than this background image. So in other words, I would just show myself right away, hey, this is who you're gonna be dealing with. This is who I am, and this is what I provide, which she already did a nice job, and this is how you can contact me. Everything right at the top so that you have all the information that you need in order to contact me. If you're still unsure and you want to go throughout my website, yes, you'll have the option to just keep scrolling down, find out about my services, have some information about me, and so on. Private chef for hire, and here's a form that you can fill in. In this case, once again, I already mentioned what I would make the form to look like. This is a very generic form, name, message. I would rather have, kind of like a name, message, and email, and then what kind of event? Is it a private party? Is it a wedding? Is it a bachelor's party? Is it a baby shower? Just give people some options that you can kind of like personalize the actual form itself. And man, private chat. So she has her phone number down here. So she's not hiding the phone number to anyone. So she has the phone number. Now, one thing about the phone number is it's not click to call. So I have to highlight it or copy it to my phone and actually dial it. Yes, once again, some people may think, oh, that's nitpicking. But when it comes to converting someone, it's not nitpicking because someone may just, when they're copying your phone number, they dial the wrong number. And when the person on the other line says, "I think you got the wrong number," they're just gonna go back and go to another business, another competitor. If you make this click to call, they can't miss you. So like kind of like obviously I'm not on my cell phone, so but if you see, boom, open, pick an app. If I did this, it's just gonna send it directly to my phone, provided that you're connected to your phone through your laptop, and it's gonna call for you. So over here, if I'm on my cell phone, I'll have to highlight it and click. Whereas if it was click to call, if I'm on my cell phone, I click and it calls right away. The email is click to email. As you can see, the application comes up, so that's good. But I would definitely change that. And that's about it for this website. I mean, the messaging is good. The She has her image, so that's good. The form, I would just have a kind of like a more customized form for the industry that she's in this case. And then the top area is the main thing that I will focus on for this page. And it's just making it easier for people to contact me by adding the phone number, adding the contact form. And in this case, I may not recommend having a chat, but if she wants to, she could have a chat as well. Or she could also add a button where they can get like a free consultation and it goes to her calendar. Like pretty much every which way that somebody may want to contact you, that makes them feel good, give them all those options. That way you take down all, as many barriers as you can for that person to contact you. So hopefully you guys found this video useful and you're able to implement some of these things on your website. And if you have a website that you want me to review, just leave a comment down below. And if you don't like leaving public comments, you can reach out at uniquewebdesigner.com and I'll do a review just like this free of charge. There's no cost involved. And If you did find something useful, please share this video with everyone that you know or anybody that you think will find the video useful. Like it and become a subscriber. With that being said, as always, Unique is out.